This is my review of the Lian Sheng LS114. In the box you get the Quadcopter. It's a 2.4, uses a 2.4 gigahertz signal. You get the transmitter, hobby grade style transmitter. You get 2 sets of extra props and a charging cable. The battery is a 3.7 350 milliamp hour battery, and the instruction manual, which is in Chinese and in English, understandable English yet somewhat confusing. This is a transmitter. On the top it has some buttons. Now this quadcopter does not have a video camera or a camera of any kind, but the transmitter does have buttons on the top that indicate photo and video, so it's probably a transmitter that can be used for other quadcopters as well. The sticks here, they're pretty standard. To change rates, you move your left stick, you press down on your left stick. On the right side, if you press down on the stick and you flip it forward, backward, side, or to the other side, it's gonna flip. So basically you press the right stick and you go forward and it's gonna flip forward. On and off button, trim buttons, I would describe it as being a little bit flimsy. It's the canopy can take a pretty good hit, but the quadcopter itself is pretty light. The propellers are very brittle. They do break easily. I have only flown it a few times, but I have already broken a propeller. Not really doing anything major, just flying it indoors. The canopy does come off, so for those who like to do modifications and things like that, the canopy does come off. It can be flown outside, but it doesn't do well with the wind, so I prefer to keep it indoors. Does okay at night. It has this bright LED on the front, which allows you to get your orientation. The other LEDs just blink. They all blink the same, red and green, red and blue. So it's difficult to maintain orientation by just looking at these at night. But if you know where this one is, then you can stay oriented. The quadcopter itself and the remote aren't very well made. Right off the bat, one of the LEDs, this one right here, is not working, and it was like that since I first opened it. The problem with the propellers also being very brittle, breaking easily. This part right here, it's made of a cheapy plastic chrome. So I mean, it's okay, it works okay, but you don't expect the best quality. The quadcopter doesn't have any added features. It does the flips, but it does not have any added features like headless mode or 3D inversion, anything like that. It's very straightforward. It has 3 rates and it does flips, sideways and forwards. It can be somewhat acrobatic. It does at 100% or the 3rd rate. It does get fast, and it can be somewhat acrobatic. Now, as long as you can trim it and keep it under control, because that is a problem that I have had with this one, is trimming it well and being able to fly it accurately, keep it stable and make good turns and that kind of thing. It's probably a better quadcopter for an intermediate or a more advanced pilot. Thank you for watching my review of the Lian Sheng LS114. If you like this, please subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching.